Hello, everybody. It's Thursday. Time to thought and art.
And I don't really have any thoughts per se written down. I've just been. I have some thoughts. And it's related to Jeff Prinny.
Wonderful. All my thoughts are not related to anything arty. And I haven't figured out how to tie them in. So that's where I'm at in life.
Well, my thoughts are semi-related, and I don't know that, but I have some stuff here that I
And well, the baby just brought her some new things that she'd
Brought
like to
me.
probably thought about.
I can thought about. And
Anyway, this is P over here.
M over there.
Patricia.
Mariah.
And together,
we are PM Artist Studio.
Do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. Otherwise, I do not know that you are here. We like to know that you are here because we're an arty friendly bunch of folks. Best chat in town. Oh, I did bring my water. Okay.
I'm on my second cup of coffee.
I thought about having
hard night last night.
I thought about having a second one, but then I'm like, eh.
Well, but towards the end of this thing, I'll probably be pretty stoked.
Stoked.
Yeah.
Stoked with the coffee.
Yeah.
Anyway, thumbsy upsy y'all. Please and thank you, especially here at the very beginning. It makes all the difference because we're live, and then it lets other people know, hey, they are live. You should come on over here. There's something happening. You don't want to miss out. Especially, you know, if you're at FAFO. Or no, not FAFO. That's a different thing. That's where my brain's at, y'all. Woo! FOMO. That's the one.
FOMO?
Mm-hmm. Fear of missing out.
Oh.
The other one
Yes,
is
Izzy
thanks.
has that.
Anyway. If you know, you know. That's the one, Eddie. That's right. That's right. Okay. Now. Yes. Thumbsy upsies. Subscribe to the channel. Share it with your friends. One of these days we'll get a trophy. It's mainly for me. We've discussed this. If you're new here, just, you know, ask me and I'll let you know. Liz, we got the postcards.
Yeah,
all right, now, the other important thing is if you said hello in the chat, that helps me be able to say hello back to you. Because we are best chat in town. Participants. We've got Karen McCoy. She's here.
Hi, Karen.
I tell you, I've just been enjoying hanging out with you. Sometimes I cry when I'm over there. Sometimes they're happy tears. Yeah, that's really not like that's a low bar. Because it's either if I'm too happy or too sad, it easily just happens. Yeah. And just love you a lot. Just want you to know that. A seminal mind, that is Sue Acme is here. And Lar, love Ann Lar. She was a little sad because she bought a case of things that she thought, so she was going to get a box to make me another book with the Texas thing. And they did not hook her up, but she's going to go and talk to them people, I think. I'm very excited about that, Ann. I love you. Thank you. Art Curious by MNW. That is Miriam. Guess what? She's going to be our guest, you know, our guest chatter, art chat next month. We haven't set a date yet, so don't get all, you know, don't ask me about that yet. Just putting it out there.
Yeah. How's Miriam's health? I know that she was experiencing some.
I think she's good. I haven't heard Miriam, let her know in the chat, but just give her a minute because we're still doing this and she's farting around and doing things. Barbara's here. Carrie. That's Carrie the Crafter, if you don't know.
Huh.
Cheryl's here. Cookie W. Alice goes nomad. She's here. She just popped in. Cookie W. Cynthia is in the house. Darcy, Dana, Denise. Hello, Denise Gillespie. I think you might. Oh, you've been here before. All right about that? I don't know. Feels.
Denise. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Eddie. He's the king of the nerd, if you didn't know that. Estella is here. Gray, like Gray. Griffin Shell. That is Rhonda, Ingrid, Jenny J. Jenny Roberts Day. Joni. She was our arty chat yesterday. It was fabulous. If you missed it, I highly recommend going back and watching that replay. Learn more about Joni. And we had just a great little arty chat. We really did.
It was very cool. I enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Carla, Linda, Liz got the postcards. They are fabulous. He's going to show them here in a second. Really appreciate you sending those. That was super sweet. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Paula, she's the queen of the nerd. She started out with the chair and then, you know, just expands from there, you know. Want to know more about that? There's more over there on our website called PM Isms.
Do other things in life.
If you want to get
expand my voice line.
Ricky here, Seeker, Sapphire, Sharon likes. Hello, I think that you are new. Hello, Saul. Star Traveler, that's Linda. SWL, that is Sherry. And the Shelly Studio, that is Margle. If I missed you, it wasn't on purpose. Just give me some extra pinky hello hands. I will get you helloed. What are we going to thought about? Should I go topside while you thought?
Yeah.
Let's topside and thought.
Topside thought. Okay, so, my darling baby. I mean, you know.
Oh, she was adamant about this.
Well, you threw my other one away.
I'm feeling sassy today.
I am going to soak off the label on this like I did my beer.
Hi, Pinka. Oh, we got the package. Pinka. I love Pinka's packages. They are number one. Just she's a professional packager of things. If you've ever received anything from her, you will know this. He's gonna show her card. She's gonna open it up here in just a second. Izzy already opened hers. She read it, which it was so sweet. She loved it. She's like, "Oh, I get something like this every year." Isn't that cute? She knew about that. And then I'm wearing P's old, like, Pinka made these, and then she sent me bats. But we're gonna open my other stuff on Monday. She's got ghosts.
I've got ghosts.
I'm very excited about
bats. I could have worn
those
today. I just have to remember exactly what board I put them on.
I gotta wear purple to wear my other ones, but I thought, and then P was like, "Hey, you need to wear these with your outfit today," so that's what I'm doing. Hello, Gail. Hello, Jennifer McKinnon.
Turquoise shirt that I used to wear those with is like old and ratty looking. I need to get a new shirt that color. I have one, but it's dark and doesn't look good with those. Okay, so anyway, I have my Texas made.
Oh, Jenny, we did. It's just I can't if we have been in contact, the notation of any changes to an order get done in the physical, in real life versus in the system, because we don't have a system that allows us to make those alterations. I don't know why. Like, once an order is set, it is set. And we can't make those changes.
Okay, so this is made for DB Miller Incorporated in Austin, Texas, but it's Fredericksburg Peach Lemonade,
which she was very fond of, the baby.
It's very hard to find. They have it at not the marketplace.
Central Market.
Central Market.
Isn't it funny? We both went, it's up the street there, y'all. Over there.
That one.
It's over yonder.
That's where I got it before, and I thought it was pretty darn good.
And then she was mad because it threw a bottle away. And then the baby, we went, when we were heading out, so this little place is in Greensville, this cafe. I'd say cafe. I don't know. It was kind of like shishi for small town. It was like right down on the main street.
Oh.
Hey, by the way, there's a building for sale over there. I don't know about Greensville.
That's kind of fur out. Not that we really care about that. Okay,
I just don't know what
I have my Texas bottle.
Education is like.
And what I like about it is it has a wide enough mouth that you can get the bottle brush down in it and clean it up if you so desired to do so. But anyway, I'm going to soak the label off, and I'm going to keep this bottle.
It still smells good too. It wasn't starting to smell funky.
Yeah, I smell.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's been in the truck.
All right, so here are the postcards. I told Mariah, I said, I'm becoming very much aware. I'm not building or buying a house near a river, and I'm not going to buy anything that's on the side of a mountain that's going to cave off into the ocean. And that kind of, it's wonderful. I don't know how they managed to work out their color scheme there, or if it's digitally addressed. And that I think it's picturesque and wonderful. And it's probably a great.
Hello, Susan.
You could hear the water, the waves all night long. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. What a wonder. I love this one because you can tell.
Sherry says, well, here I am on a river and a bluff.
Yeah. Well, we kind of are, too. We're
on a creek.
That
does
sometimes
rise.
Turns into a raging river.
It does.
It do. Thank you. I love these. And I'm going to keep this one because I love this, the purple, you can tell the sun's going down. It's hitting the side of the mountain where the houses are. And then this lovely, lovely, like.
Hello, Paula K.
Purple shadow down there. Thank you, thank you. Okay, those will go into, I'm going to put that one into my book. I'll hand you this one back. You can put this one in your C journal, and I'll put this one in my other one.
Oh, I'm doing things. I'm doing things that I shouldn't be just doing willy-nilly over.
All right, so here we are with cute little stickers. I promised Izzy I'd be real careful with these, and I want you to notice my
there we go.
Trusty tool here.
She's like, I really wouldn't wear this on my neck.
I did, but it would work if my belly wasn't so fat. But I'm afraid if I bend over, I might pierce myself inadvertently. Yeah, I need a sheath.
I told her just put cork on it. Cork it. I just think that's funny.
I just want it to be, something that I can slip in.
Yeah.
Leather. I'm thinking leather. I've got to find me a leather working.
I got to find me a leather sheath.
Okay, I should talk to Caleb because he has a sewing machine that sews leather.
Yeah, there you go. We know some people.
Yeah, we do.
That falls under.
Oh man, this is fancy. I bet this is that same kind of stuff, Mariah. Look. Well, isn't that fancy? Look at that. She brought it to the inside. Well, I don't know how that was achieved, but it's just mighty nice. Now, I haven't read it, so I'm going to read it, and I'm not going to read it to you.
That's nice, because sometimes people might want to, share all their,
Okay.
correspondence in such a way.
This is okay to read this. Thank you for your inspiration and for teaching me for 4 years. Real amazing. I'm sending you various botanical prints at different stages and on different papers. Did you fail to share that with me?
Hello, Val.
See, some of that is not all of that is yours, Mariah.
Oh, this?
Those papers are not all yours.
Well, I told you that Pinka would let us know what's what that's how she always does it.
I hope one day you will work with them and at least use them for collages.
Aw, we totally will.
Of course we will. What a lovely card. What a lovely, lovely card. I'll pass that back over to Mariah, but maybe I should hold on to it until she asks me over the papers. Now, I have to get these off of here because I promised Izzy I would. So I'll just put that back over here with my postcard. And this is to PM Artist Studio.
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh.
Stab that heart.
I'll put it right there on my...
Hello, Lorraine.
Oh, wow. Check that out. I love it. I love it. Check it out.
Oh, my God. That's so good. I tell you, Pinka. She's so good. I love it.
So impressive. Oh, Izzy will be so impressed.
That might be the only Halloween decoration we put up this year. Although the baby keeps saying, are we going to put it up? I'm like, not if I don't have to.
This is just wonderful. Okay, we have to share that with Izzy because she'll be so impressed.
She totally
will.
will.
I want you to know, I use this thing all the time.
And she was going to open them beforehand. I was like, no, you need to do that on camera and let Mo know that you're using that.
But I just envision this being, But I need...
Maybe you need a little cross-like thing.
Yeah.
So you can,
I need to talk to my designer downstairs, because if it went like that, then it would
right
be
under
easy
your boob. Cut a nipple off.
I'm not going to have it next to my skin, Mariah. I will have something that...
Exciting,
Well, it's just a lot of, thinking about stuff. Okay, so...
That's what we do over here. It's thoughts, y'all. These are the thoughts that we're having.
About stuff. And, how to...
We do not guarantee that.
How to.
The thoughts are
all
always...
right. So this is kind of, I despise waste in any form. I think we should, and we would be a lot better planetarily if we were all concerned with waste and recycling and whatnot. And I know that I don't do enough, but One thing I am very, and it's a cost thing.
Hi, Betsy.
As much as anything. And I do apologize. I'm at the exfoliating stage of my...
And she forgot to take her Allegra last night.
I did not take my Allegra last night, and I know because I've been sneezing my head off all day.
Hey, and I think that has been helping with that. I mean, it seems...
I know.
Yeah. Amazingly, the allergy medicine helps with the allergies.
I know, but I'm hoping I don't get Alzheimer's because of that. All right, so I showed you this paint the other day. I know it's not proven, and... But here's the thing about it. I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, can we not thought about that? I don't want to get into that.
I'm going to have to do a little, and then I might have to, do a little.
Sneezing and who's it? What's it? Hello, Lexi.
Sometimes
hey,
that has
Margie.
the effect of opening up my ears, and I can hear a lot better. And sometimes I don't really need to hear things. Okay, so I've got these two paints out here. And this one, I went ahead and added some more stuff to it. This was the Prussian blue, golden Prussian blue, that I added the... Oh,
I saw that, Lorraine. I hope you feel better soon.
The Crafter's Workshop Super Thick Gel too, and then mixed it around. But then I wasn't quite smooth enough. It was still a little bit whatever, so I added some more airbrush. What I did is I dumped it out on one of my little...
Good job, Greg.
Little things here and mixed it about so that it was more integrated with the other product.
Oh, hey, sorry. I just had a thought, and if I don't say it, then I will forget.
I understand that.
Okay, so those of y'all that have participated so far in the Caleb's Challenge, I need for you to make sure that your hashtag Makers Caleb Challenge is attached to whatever post, wherever that post may be. Ideally, even if you have done something on the YouTubes, I would also like you to share it in Makers with that there same hashtag. That will make it much easier for others to find it, and especially the person who will be choosing and determining the, challenge, which would be Caleb, who is our newest member of Makers. That's the Makers and Mixed Media Art and Arts Facebook group, if you didn't know about that. He's learning how to use Facebook. He's one of them young kids that's like, I don't know what to do about all this information that's over here on the Facebook. Anyway.
He can handle it.
That's what I told him. He said it's weird.
He does that other thing where,
so that's how we feel about the other things.
20 seconds.
So, if you want to know more about that, he still hasn't done his video yet either. Did you hear that, Caleb? You need a video about your challenge. But if you want to know about it, we gave out pretty much as much detail as that's going to be out at this moment in time, which is on that one stream that he debuted, the liquid layers. Now, one of the amazing things that just popped up today would be Paula's entry, although it's not technically an entry because I put it in the comments. Paula, you need to put the hashtag Makers Caleb Challenge in the main body of the post. Please and thank you. But she did a sewing project, which is pretty darn cool.
It's very cool. Okay, I got to get a clean sheet here. I'll just turn this over.
That's all I got to say about all that. Oh, and then if my designers, those of you that are here, if you have not noticed, I posted in the designer group, there's some information there I'd like you to, review designs and also then choose and let me know what day or days would be most ideal for our meeting in November. November meetings. Okay, I'm trying to do something here, and I don't know if this is going to work or not. This stencil is... Good job, Carrie. Yes, you did. You did good.
I really love it, but I have to be really careful with it because on these extra sticky things, it's easy to pull it apart. And I don't want to do that because I've already done that once, and y'all saw that, so we don't have to talk about that anymore.
Okay.
basically what I want to do here is I want to do a transfer. And we're experimenting today. And I know I'm supposed to just, that's Tweaky Tuesday business, but...
we can tweak things on Thursdays, too.
We can tweak things on Thursday and
Sometimes
on Sunday and...
Carryover.
Any other day of the week that we...
Are we done thoughting?
I'm thoughting as I go here today.
Oh, this is thoughts throughout.
Thoughts throughout.
Thoughts throughout.
This is Thoughts Throughout Thursday.
It's a common thread throughout this whole thing.
It absolutely is. Okay, so my first thought is frugality.
Oh, Paula doesn't want to be entered. Okay. That's a personal choice.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm putting down...
Hello, Christina.
Quinacridone burnt orange in...
Is this a 5x7? I don't...
This is one of the weird ones.
It's one of the weird ones. I was going to say, it looks like it has... So, I know it's hard to tell on the screen, but one of the ways you can kind of tell what's what is if it looks a bit wonky and it has pointed edges, that means we've cut it.
Yeah.
So, therefore, this is probably the 4x6, right? Or 6x8, or I think it's 6x8 maybe.
Because I really, I love this and I use it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's nice. Now we're going to see if we can get this over here.
Let's flop off to the other plate.
All right, well, it's not like,
No, that was not.
Whatever, but I'm loving this. This is absolutely messy and wonderful.
All right.
Very happy about that. And remember, this is my leftover. The edges on that was my leftover from this thing that we had. You watched me put 4 different layers on this yesterday, day before, Tuesday.
The other day.
Yeah. When you're retired, you don't have to know.
Well, I know. And then when we do these Arty chat streams, it really kind of messes with me because it's like, oh my gosh, I feel like I've been, we've been streaming. Was that yesterday? Was that the day before? Was that a Tuesday? Was that? It really kind of messes with your rhythm.
I know, and I made the mistake of sending my husband to Costco without me. And I wrote down he's supposed to get either Charmin or the Ultra.
Here's my deal. I don't think you can't yell at him. I mean, even if you wrote it down, if you don't go, you don't get to gripe.
That's what you say.
Right.
You could say that, and that doesn't
I have said it.
necessarily make it so.
I have said it, and I make it so.
Make it so. Okay,
like we're Star Trek.
We're going to do something to this because this is really boring and needs something else. But I don't know that I'm feeling so inclined at this particular point in time.
Mo cut up her gel plate because she wanted a metric A4 size, and they didn't sell them at the time, so she cut her up one.
Well, we're prone to do that. Look at how nice this is looking. See,
hey, Justin.
This is almost to the stage where, glue down.
It's very pretty.
It's very nice.
And if you weren't here yesterday,
very nice.
Joni said that the wrought iron was this is one of her top faves. Like, she's been most proud of it.
I just, I keep dragging it down in this multitude of forms because now I've used the 8.5, I've used the 9, and now this smaller one on these small plates, which I think this is wonderful. And even this, I haven't decided what to do with it yet because it's so wonderful. And anywho, we're going to fix that up. But right now what we're going to do is we're going to put some dark gold on this baby here.
Oh, okay. Hey, this is some good information. Gary says, note. When making videos, he sometimes uses a hairdryer on cool speed to speed up drying. No, cool setting. But last week, he accidentally set it to hot. He now understands the pea sticky plate situation. Be warned.
I think that's what happened over here.
They got hot. They got hot and they get sticky.
And once they get hot, they don't go back.
They always be sticky.
Yep.
It would be kind of cool if they had a recycle program, because you know they can melt that stuff down. But I'm sure that would be a big old pain in the butt. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean, right? Like, melt them down and then re-pour them and reset them or whatever. But then you'd have to worry about all the other weird stuff that ends up, I don't know. I need to talk to somebody. I got questions.
Legit.
I have ideas and questions.
And those things will happen. Okay, I'm going to hold off on putting a full coat on this, simply because I don't think that the gold is strong enough here. I need more of a
super puller. It needs to be thicker.
Super puller. Yeah,
and open would be most ideal.
Yes, and I have found my replacement
Lots of there are a few folks that are voting to try to put it in the fridge. I think like, to me it's a chemical thing, and it's like once
once it's at this stage here,
and there ain't going back. But I'm all for putting it in the fridge.
It's certainly not gonna.
We want to know.
It isn't gonna screw.
It ain't gonna go in our fridge, because, like, let me tell you,
that's for sure. And I think that's mighty nice. And I watched Mariah, and I watched this, and I probably am gonna get in big trouble for talking about it. But there's some angels coming up, and I've been thinking.
See, this is why you don't tell her anything or show her anything.
Anywho, so what I thought about these is I thought, oh, these are perfect size for angels.
Well, you need to talk to the guy, because they haven't been processed yet. So you need to make sure that those fit your idea. And then therefore, the queen and the other queen, all these queens are happy. That's Queen Paula and Queen P.
Well, we might have to cut off her legs then. I don't know.
No, I'm just saying, I think that most likely they would fit there, but they have not been sized yet. So this would be the perfect moment in time to give somebody some dimensions of your, needs and wants.
Okay, so this comes right to the edges 5.
Okay, we would not make it any, and plus I don't think we would make them that tall anyway.
Good. And now, how fat are they going to be?
Well, that's the number we really need to know about. So
3.
So yeah, we don't want them that. I am thinking that width-wise, they should be about 1.5 inches, and then whatever that makes them height-wise, or actually maybe setting
about
them
2 inches, because that leaves you ample on either side, and some of them do have appendages.
Well, okay, so this is all. I'm glad we're having this conversation. These are things to think about. Hey, designers, please, take notes. Because we want them, there's going to be 6 of them. And so we want them all to, if you wanted to buy all 6 of them and want them to interact with one another, you basically kind of want them to be similar in size. Or at least, make sense. So to me, I think we should set them to, the tallest one should be 3 inches. And then everybody after that is set upon that standard. Y'all get that? She glazed over about a minute ago.
I'm just letting you all handle that. Okay, I'm pulling this with pink just because. It's a good pull color. And there are going to be little places where it kind of shines through there. And that's what I would like, because when I receive my angel, and the minute I saw them, I thought, oh man, I need to dig out mine.
Okay, Margie, I was looking for yours. All right, you just that's good information. Make sure anything that y'all are doing on YouTube, please also share it in Makers, but make sure in both places, or And then Tambien, wherever you're posting it, please use the hashtag. Because Caleb's on Instagram too.
Yeah.
Now he has like special settings because he was, he was a minor as of like 2 weeks ago. And I don't know if he's changed any of that or whatever.
Oh.
Now he's going to have a bunch of, older people hanging out with him on the internet.
Older folks. Oh, okay. Here,
I'm including myself in that.
Yes. Okay, let's just pull this. This is interesting because it's got a lot of layers on it. I really do want Caleb to see this. Because this was one of the ones that I used. It's where I took the moist paper towel out and put this thing down and cleaned off the plate. So this is what was left over.
Yeah, but that hasn't happened, Rhonda, and I told him I didn't think that was a very good idea.
What?
Starting a new Instagram for his art. Because it's too much of a pain in the duty to build up a new channel. That's my thoughts and feelings on it. I've expressed that.
We have discussed that before. Okay, I think this is really, really nice. I don't know that it's finished, but it's finished for now because I don't want to do anything else to it. I really did not have time today to go through my stuff here and
oh, thank you, Liz.
And get out a new stencil. So I've been trying to kind of do that. Because Mariah said, you just get stuck on something. And I know that I have that tendency. It has been noted and acknowledged.
We all do.
And the thing about it is I just keep thinking of something else to do to it.
Right. I haven't done this with
I haven't done this yet. I should try this. And then it just, I don't know. I'm good at beginnings. I suck at endings.
I know
How about that?
There's a lot to be said about
and
that.
I want to continue to do some color mixing because there were lots of people that said that they liked the color mixing, and I love doing it. I mean, I really honestly do. It just tickles a lot of my fancies. I have more than one fancy tickler spot, so
yeah.
It just covers all those areas. And what I like to do is I want to start out with an opaque paint, and we have this lovely pink here. And I kind of want to I know that I've done this before, and you all seen me do this before, but it's good to know. That was heavy body, pretty sure they would call this heavy body, acrylic, Lucas Krill, limited edition, 4771, coral, wonderful color.
I don't know that they indicate on their
well, I know, but I'm just saying it is because I'm looking at these others. Okay, and so then you take another, say fluid, and you just drop that around hither and yon. And because there's differences in the viscosity of the paint, you're going to get different results here. And we're not quite through because that was real easy. Let's get our little bit. Oh man, this is not done. Contrasting colors here. I loved it the other day, Cyrus.
Oh, that's interesting. No, I didn't see that, Carrie.
New employee, PM Artist Studio employee, said, oh, I have to tell you this. The other day in class, someone said, what's the complementary of red? And she says, I think it's green, but let me see. She did the color wheel thing real quick. I mean, that just.
Oh, I know. I heard you.
Touches my heart.
You were so
I
excited.
was just really. And I told her, thank you for sharing that.
Yes. I did collaborate with Eddie and Darcy using that feature. I haven't, there's not any great, like, burst of, I don't know, maybe something for have y'all noticed anything with the collaboration for our Monday stream? Because they were over here on mine, so I thought that might be a fun way to check that out.
Did y'all watch the, I can't believe, I turned on the Apple thing. They have the suckiest movies I have ever seen in my entire life. They are absolutely abominable. Only morons would watch that crap. Anyhow, all right, enough of that. But I don't know where Astrid, I think Astrid is English. I don't know. But she's wonderful. She works in a basement, and she does all of the filing and stuff for all the bureaucratic malarkey that goes on with, that sort of thing. But she's wonderful. she's on the spectrum.
Uh-huh.
And anyhow, she doesn't like people touching her. I don't really like people touching me either.
It depends on.
Just somebody coming up and assuming I want to hug them or whatever. I
do not like rando people that I do not know in my bubble.
I need some.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
I need some love here.
You're spotting and you're rolling out.
I'm spotting. I'm rolling out. Hot diggity. It's my take on the Impressionists.
Well, I'm not even digging into all that. Anyway, where am I going with all this?
I don't know. I forgot.
I got distracted with the chat and
the movies. Yeah,
body rolling out.
Astrid is a good one if you haven't seen it, because I don't know. It just tickles me on so many fronts. But I think that whenever we can go and somehow or other present people who have special, they're somehow different from the norm, and present them in a way that makes them approachable and not scary. Because I think that's one of the things that when you do present to children an alternative to the norm, you need to do it in a fashion that makes it easy for them to accept it and not be frightened by it. Because I think that's where we are right now.
Well,
in this world is that anything that's slightly different is suspect.
Well, I think that's why it's really cool that, like, in Izzy's school, they bring, like, the special needs kids are brought into the regular classroom with, during certain points in time. Like, they're not always just off in some separate class. That's how it was when we went to school. It's like,
they were segregated.
Yeah, totally. But now they are not, which I think is fabulous. And so they have an interaction, and they're, part of the class.
I think it's, and I got them all in art. If they weren't flatlined, they showed up to art. Swear to God, some of them really,
you're not
done a proper brain scan. But anyhow, say that's really rude.
It is really rude.
Bless their hearts. Anyhow, that is important, and I
think Brad was talking about invasion the other day, or somebody else was saying something about invasion. I don't know. Right? Did you see that invasion?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's something else. You may not. Maybe that's some of that stuff that you. I don't know. I don't watch any of that stuff, so there you go. I don't know what that says about me.
Invasion? No, I haven't watched that. I don't know. This is furry creatures running through the forest and knocking people down. I'm not into that. Foreign furry creatures.
Foreign furry creatures.
And you really it's just that they move so fast that you cannot really
through the forest
identify their true. Okay, now look at that.
That makes me want a jelly bean. And I don't know. I'm also a little suspect. Is this going to be one of those ones that makes me want to barf, or is it like, oh my God, this is amazing?
Well, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm not finished. I'm adding another layer. Now, I wish I had some more of that, but Izzy's used all of that. Little darling. Oh, that's all right. We'll just take our magenta, which is oh, there's probably enough.
Rhonda said, "Yeah, that's it in a very small nutshell."
What?
I guess your furry creatures from other places roaming around.
Yeah. And
Maybe that's what we should do every once in a while on a Thursday. Thought is, P's quick
movie analysis.
She didn't watch the whole thing. Let's just say because she wasn't into it. But here's her takeaway.
I don't ever watch those things where they tell you who did it right away. I'm just like, are you kidding me? I don't watch those.
I don't like watching trailers because I'm like, okay, now I felt like I watched the movie. Thanks for that.
And usually the best part of the whole movie
That's
is
what I
sometimes
think.
you just need to watch the trailer.
Yeah, and then I'm like, I'm good.
The rest of that nonsense.
It's like the Cliff Notes.
Okay, so we're going to give those a bit of a brayer out. I'm going to try not to, like, go crazy. And then let's see if we can get back down on this.
So what are we calling this? This is the spotty roll.
Spotty roll. Spot and roll.
Spot and roll.
Not drop and roll.
Yeah.
Spot and roll. And what we're also doing here, we're building up two things here. We're building up this, but we're also building up this, which when dry, I mean, look at this. Isn't that amazing?
I love it. I also feel like you're going to make it brown and sad at some point in time, but that's okay. This is the Jelly Bean series until she,
Look at my brayer.
puts chocolate all over it. That's great.
I know. I was just ready to pull, but I don't think it is.
Oh, jawbreaker.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Might be able to pull it. Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to worry about that because I don't know that I need a spotty brayer. Doody-do. Okay, some cool things are happening here. A little bit of, kind of ooking out around the edges and whatnot. Okay, now we don't have any blue here, so let's get a little bit of this. Oh, gosh darn that, Izzy.
Yeah, she did that. She really did. Like
she used up a whole bunch of these little squirty.
Oh, let's be honest, though. I mean, I feel like you've grabbed them more now that she used them up. I'm just saying.
Well, the reason I like these little jobbers is because they've got the little nozzle, and these do not dot well.
No,
you
they're
have to have
bloppers.
this little nozzle thing here. Okay, so I've got some Da Vinci Prussian blue. It's already got airbrush added to it.
Yeah, these Da Vinci paints, where did we get those?
It was on sale.
I can't remember if it was...
We don't have that many. We just have a couple.
Right, I don't remember if it was a Cheap Joe's or a Jerry's Artarama.
And the reason I'm pouring it in to this one is because I need the nozzle. That right there. This doesn't make for very nice dots.
Yeah, I'm with you, Carrie.
Okie dokie.
Like, halfway through the movie, I'd be like, yeah, I'm done.
Oh, me too. If I figured it out, why do I want to waste any of my time? Okay, this is kind of touch and go here. I must make sure that my nozzle
is clear.
Because I don't want a whole bunch of stuff to suddenly come squirting out there. So I just need little dots here, hither and yon. Just, rapidly put them down there. Not too much thinking about it. Just disperse them like you would naturalized daffodils in your landscape gardening. Trying to make multiple references here for more inclusive
representation of
idea and involvement
and previous project knowledge.
Absolutely. I lost my place on the thing here. Okay, the thing about it is, don't, even though I've missed a few spots here, it's okay. And I'm doing this very lightly because I want to leave some on the plate. So we're just, each layer is just deepening and intensifying the color, and look at that.
Paula, Rob and Izzy should watch movies together. Number one, she's always like wanting to know what's going on. She's just chitter chatters during a movie, which absolutely drives me bonkers. And then, you know, she wants to know what's going on or whatever. So they would be perfect together. Now, I don't know if they'd like to watch the same kind of movies, but, you know.
All right. I am considering that this is finished.
Yeah, that's fabulous.
I mean, it's finished with this part.
Right.
Okay. And I don't know how quickly that is going to do its thing there. But this also needs to dry 100%. And look at that.
Thanks for hanging, Val.
Wonderful surface there.
Okay, and let me do this little thing here. Welcome to those of you that have come in. Do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. Otherwise, we do not know that you were here. We like to know that you were here because we're an arty-friendly bunch of folks. It's also how I know that you're here. Like, you know, say hello there. I can say hello to you. If you're watching in replay, no worries. Just let us know down below in the comments. We will chat with you there. If you have questions, it's another great place to leave them. If you're here live, put them in the chat. I do ask, would you please thumbsy upsies? It helps the cause. If you're new, subscribe. Ring the bells. We do this 4 times a week.
Yes, and make sure you hit all.
All. You want all the notifications.
All of the notifications.
Because otherwise you might
miss one.
FOMO.
I don't know how that works.
The FOMO.
But I have gone back in and I hit.
Not the FOMO.
So I don't want to miss out on something that, you know, is really, really cool. Okay, now let's get back into some things that we have been working on. Okay, look at what we got going
thank you, Darcy.
here. Look what we have going on here.
Yes.
Isn't that gorgeous?
If you want to see this one, how it kind of came about, last stream, most of that happened, but then there was a little bit that was sort of the previous stream to them, but that's okay. I think
yes,
you'll get the essence of it in the last stream.
All right, now this is of utmost importance at this point. What do we want to happen here? Well, what I really want to happen here is I don't know.
Bye, Miriam. Thanks for hanging.
If I'm going to be able to do that or not. Oh, and I forgot about those. Oh, those will be good for the angels.
She's gearing up.
Remember this? This is the other one. We tore off parts of it.
Yes.
And I picked it up because I wasn't happy about it. It was obscuring things I did not want obscured. That will be a great one for the alternative angels. Oh, and that will too.
Oh, you just have to close them, Carrie.
Okay.
It's just the YouTube thing. There's nothing we can do about it.
There it is. There's that side. Okay. So if I take and I turn it, I don't know what this is on here, but I don't want it on there.
No, want it.
Turn it so that it is presenting a different, even though it's the same stencil, it's representing a different
section.
Orientation.
Okay. Orientation,
y'all folks out there that okay, so now we're going to decide what color we're going to use here.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, Carrie.
Open up my drawer here. I'm leaning very strongly towards a be another layer, and I'll have to this already has airbrush added. Oh, I've really been going at that. Whoa. Okay, let's do something completely different. Violet gray.
Okay.
We've all decided that, I love that. I love blue gray too, but violet gray is just, okay, I think it's going to do interesting things to the red.
Yes.
And remember, this is very much an opaque paint. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not the final layer. This is just another layer.
I think that this color, this violet gray with the gold, is like top notch, like she.
I love this color.
Although I'm a little sad they should name it periwinkle. And I'm just going to say that each and every time. This color's periwinkle. Just check your Crayola box.
Okay, I want to make sure that I go out to the edges, because those will be something that I want to be there when I try pulling it. And I really needed to have another. Okay, I apologize. I was farting around and doing some other stuff today instead of really working on my
piles
and
being prepped. Pile prep.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully I haven't lollygagged along here that.
Oh, that's lovely. And it's a good color with the periwinkle with the red is also a very, so that was great decision. Both on the gold and the red.
Okay, so we're letting that dry. We don't have to worry about bad things happening there.
And the flop off was paint to paint, so less of a chance of it sticking.
Yeah. Cool looking, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's turn this over and see what this looks like on the other side.
Ooh. Pretty, pretty.
I think it's really nice, and I have to think about what to pull it with.
I think like a dark blue, like either the, and actually what would be really nifty would be this PBO, this blue one,
Oh, yeah.
Iridescent blue black. This one.
Yes.
I think that would be pretty nifty.
That would be pretty nifty. That might be okay, I need to. Okay, so we've got, and we need to look at the other side because you're not gonna. Here's what we have. We've got some kind of rusty
it will show up more, Jenny. It is harder to see through the plate and kind of depends on what color P does use to pull it with. But yeah, it was a little hard to see it through there. And again, I think depending on what she pulls it with will determine.
Yes. Okay, what I'm thinking here.
Yes.
It's the same thing with the turquoise. Okay, so we've got this cerulean blue, which I absolutely love this color.
Yeah.
This is another go-to, and you can tell by it's about time to put some thinner in here so that
the green, yes, the stencil that was used with the green paint is the Art Nouveau by Rhonda. This green and this blue look really pretty together.
They do, and I am determining that I'm thinking this is going to be an okay full color.
You did a good amount of paint. That was well done.
And here, kitty baby. Oh my gosh, she's been going on these romping. Have you?
Yeah.
Scared the living daylights out of me last night. Came romping through my room about 2:30 with
I think he's happy.
wild meowing.
I think he's happy that the weather is like it's not so hot out there. So he goes outside and gets all frisky and
comes in and romps. I mean, he's like an elephant. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
bump, bump, bump.
Now look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Look at those wonderful collage papers.
Yes. Here. Those pups are good.
Absolutely. Okay.
Oh, that's exciting, Margie. She's 22 away from 1400.
All right.
If y'all haven't subscribed to Margie, you should check her out. She does fabulous fiber stuff. Like they knit and things. If that's right. Tell me if I'm wrong. Crochet.
Crochet.
I want Margie to make me one of those blue sweaters.
One of those what?
Margie. She made this really beautiful blue sweater for herself, and I really like it. It had like 2 colors to it. It's really cute, and I liked it a lot.
Well.
She makes all kinds of things. And she also makes these cool, shawls.
Well, I have a shawl over there. Is that by...
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Who made that shawl?
I remember who sent us
Oh, and
that
as soon
shawl.
as it gets a little cooler, I can wear it.
Maybe that was Margie. Margie, did you send us a shawl? Maybe she did.
Or orange and turquoise and gold. It's lovely colors. But it's just too... I got one that's too dead blasted hot, and even right now...
Or it was Miriam.
It might have been Miriam. No.
Yeah, she sent P a shawl. That's Margie. See, you have a shawl.
I have a shawl.
I don't have a sweater.
Well, I will wear it because I'm a hot mama, and you just have to understand that it's got to be Alaska cold in order.
Yeah, it is not anywhere near Alaska cold in here.
Okay, you know what I'm going to do here, which I know you. I don't know that you're going to applaud this decision, but I really want the blue, that pale blue that I have down there, to be bluer.
Bluer.
So we're going to blue it.
Blue it.
Blue's the color for today.
I like that.
There we go. All right. This is one that we did the other day, and I wasn't very happy with it because the blue was not strong enough on it. And I just said, well, you know, we're just going to have to live with that because that's just the way it is right now. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
All right, Margie will be on after us today. Is it a... She does like a Arty day, but I think that's a Wednesday, isn't it? What are you doing today, Margie? Let us know.
This is why I don't like this particular
plate.
Plate, because you have to get it on there.
And very rarely does it line up.
And very rarely does it line up. But I do think I did at least get it so that it doesn't have any white edges. It's hard to do it. Because once you put it down, you're pretty much, that's it.
Gray's brother was feeding 10 strays, and one of them just had 8 kittens. So I'm guessing you now have 18. She's the one who has to deal with all these consequences.
Oh.
She's going to be crocheting today. All right.
I crochet, but I don't make anything that's like...
Not by pattern, no.
Well,
she's a free ranger, freestyling, free ranger.
I'm just saying that I can't do it. I don't understand how to do it, and that would take too much concentration and yeah, that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you see those places out there?
That's a lot of kitties.
That is a lot of kitties.
That is a good answer, Rhonda. Rhonda said to put the litter box in the brother's room. You're gonna feed them cats. You're gonna. I think they're outside though. If I'm catching. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Look at those bubbles in there.
The bubbles are not going to necessarily affect anything. Now,
Ooh,
these little bubbles will affect something there, and at this point, it's kind of.
You can keep after it.
You can just keep after it, but I don't know that it's going to make any difference at this point.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, I'll kind of iron that one out.
There you go. That's a lot of cats.
Well, you need to fix the mama.
Eddie says that sometimes you just have to accept the crack and move on. That's called crack on. It's when you've accepted it and you've moved on.
I don't know that I'm quite ready to do that, Eddie.
She wasn't ready to crack on.
I just really appreciate your input there, but
she wanted to dive deep into that crack.
just
really
not really
iron it out.
Ready to relinquish the crevasse.
She had more work to do.
I had more work to do. Okay, now this is kind of boring, but we're going to fix that. We'll just put down this little jobber.
That was highly entertaining. I appreciate that, Eddie. What you doing?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm thinking about what I got going here. And,
well, share with us whenever you're ready. Oh, it's in the laundry room hanging up. Looking for the gymnastics outfit. I did do her hair this morning, though.
I hung one up the other day.
Appreciate that. She will only wear 1 or 2 of them, really. 2. There are 2 of them that she really likes. The rest of them you can try to give to her, but she will not put them on. And I'm kind of like, why did we buy these?
Well, I want something a little... I'm thinking about my stuff here. This graphite. Kind of like the way that this works down into the crevices and the, the parts of the... Wow, I should have got that. We'll get that next time. On that one, because I'm pretty sure this is what we used.
Hello, Amy. Oh, is this the carborundum, or what did you say? Sorry, I was reading chat.
It's graphite.
Graphite. It's very close to the carborundum.
Iridescent graphite by Liquitex. And you can see it there. I did swatch it out the other day.
Very nice. I gave you some stickers. I have more stickers coming. Y'all need swatch stickers. Have those in the shop. They're very handy.
Okay, I'm just making sure I'm getting down into getting paint distributed into those little areas there where
Oh, look at you. Robin has colored dice, and when she doesn't know what color to use, she just rolls them dice. I love it. I need some food dice. Because it's like I really don't care and I don't want to make the decision. And we kind of eat the same things over and over anyway. That's my feeling on that. Food dice.
Okay, check that out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good one. I mean, you know, we're just humming right along here, and look at this.
I got that from Karen. That has been sticking. I don't know if you're still here, Karen, or not, but it just sticks in my head because she does that, and now I do it.
What?
That She. It's her fault. I don't know why Izzy's in the chat now. She needs to be getting ready for gymnastics.
Bless her little pig picking hard. I just think this is. I know that I'm overusing this combination here, but I'm not quite finished.
You have not gotten it out of your system.
It's not out of my system.
That's
yet.
fine.
Is that good?
I'll just wait until these angels arrive and.
Yeah, and then.
Butterfly. This is how Christmas is.
Butterfly that one.
I can just tell this is how the Christmas cards are gonna go this year, y'all. This looks murdery.
I'm making a lot of really good backgrounds for my little angels, but they're just they just make me laugh. Even thinking about them, they make me laugh.
I showed it to her, and she's like, "Oh yes, love those." Yeah, she did. She asked me last night. She's like, "Is anybody live streaming?" Because she's been kind of listening, and which is funny because I don't know if she understands half of what's going on, or or is interested. Oh, the bottom stencil, the one that she just went over. What was the yellow?
It was the planty one.
The planty one. Oh, the Art Deco. Or, sorry, Art Nouveau.
I like it very much.
And it's kind of a transition from Art Deco to Art, well, it was Art Nouveau and then went into Art Deco, right? Yes.
Yes. Deco was a response to Nouveau.
Yeah.
And all of those organic shapes suddenly became very geometric and sharp edge.
But there was a transition.
Well, we're, kind of, it went both ways, I guess you could say. Okay.
And that's why I felt like this could be, a transition, because there's that leafy shape in there. And Rhonda didn't name it, so I named it.
Okay, I think this is going to be really nice. You can tell that is a transparent red. And I did get a nice little bit on the edge of this. I mean, I got some over here. Kitty, I don't know.
Come here.
No.
Come here.
Shoot.
Come here.
Shoot.
Come here.
Shoot.
Psst, psst, psst.
No. No, I don't think so.
I heard you guys having a conversation.
Okay, I was, being real nice the other day, and he just climbed right up me.
You would like to do that again.
It's what he's aiming for. No.
Come here. Kitty. Kitty.
No. It works.
She didn't actually hit him. You just gotta point it in his direction, and he's like,
"Here's the squirting," and he knows
Come
what
here.
happens. Okay, so this looks lovely. I love this. Now, if we can get an equal and
oh, thank you, Rhonda.
And equal reaction down here with some of that color, that would be great. In order to do that, we must create an opaque.
Carlos is hiss at him. I don't think he's phased by that.
What?
Hissing at the kitty.
Oh, hissing? Oh, he doesn't care about hissing. Now, he does care about getting wet.
Yeah. He's not into that.
He is not into that at all. Okay. Well, we've got a good start here. It's all dry, of course.
But that's the color you want?
No.
Oh.
I found
this. Then what was it a good start to?
I found this over here.
What was a good start to?
What?
You said it was a good start.
Oh, it's a good start towards getting my lime green here. And I want to use this because it's not getting any younger. See that?
So you do want green.
I want the green on the other side here. Yeah.
That's what I said.
See, I want green over here. And it has to be opaque because otherwise it's just going to get lost in with that whatever burgundy business is going on there. Burgundy. Okie dokie.
But yes, we are making lime green again.
We are.
Put that fluorescent. Why can't my brain remember fluorescent?
I don't know. I have a lot of words that I can't remember.
Like, it's been one that's just not on speed dial.
Okay, so you want to add it very, very, a little bit at a time when it's this stiff. Because it's not going to integrate unless you do that.
This is hard body, not heavy body.
This is hard body. This is stiffer than you need it to be.
It's a stiffy.
Yes.
In paint.
And I'm just telling you right now, when it gets to that stage, you need to address it, as it's not going to get better. Just saying.
Forgetting fluorescent with Mariah. Yes.
All right. So we need a little white in here. Where's my white? Here it is. Because we want it to be light lime green. Just leave that out there because I might need some more of that.
Hey, Anthony.
And I think what I'm going to do. See, you can see how that paint is very wispy. It has strings of whatnot going
structure.
On. Yeah.
It has paint with structure.
And that's not necessarily okay. Now we're getting a lovely consistency here, but it's a little minty for my liking.
That's why you need that fluorescent.
Minty.
You need fluorescent.
Mariah, you just need. Just because you can talk louder doesn't mean that my hearing is going to be any better.
Well, I was worried.
This is.
Yeah, just put it up there.
Okay, so let's take a little bit of golden primary yellow.
Something's on the floor.
Yeah, it is, but it's way over there, so I'm not going to worry about it. And this is heavy body, so that's one of the reasons I pulled it. It is transparent. You can see there.
As most yellows are.
As most yellows are. Good point. But I wanted the stiffness of the heavy body paint rather than the juiciness of the fluid. Because now, look at that. We are there. We have arrived at the gates, and they're opening up. Heavenly gates. Okay. Whoops. Okay, I've got to do a little.
Oh, there you go, Anthony. I love that. You tried to make Bone Folders a better deal by combining two different styles in a lot. And I like that, because it's one for you and a friend.
Yeah.
Fold something with a friend. Folding with friends. Friends.
My problem here is I needed got the cart ahead of
the workers are scraping mats, yes. That is the sound that you hear.
The horse ahead of the cart here.
You need help. Do you need help? You
Not the kind that you could probably provide for me.
Help! Brad and I did. we say that. Help!
All right, this has a little bit of stuff on it, but not enough to dissuade us from using that. Okay, so I just want this on the bottom part.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what I did with my brayer. God, how do you lose your brayer?
Is that what fell on the floor?
No, it was paint.
Okay. I don't know. She lost it. Is it underneath a piece of paper? Is it underneath your thing over there? Where'd
There
you?
it is. There it is.
I'm sure somebody was yelling, "Hey, it's behind you!"
Yeah, and see, I left that on there, so now I'm gonna have streaky stuff.
Carrie says on screen, it looks like a bit like Hauser green to him. Hauser. I don't know, Hauser. How's you doing?
I don't know this.
How do we not know this? Rubby, rubby. Need to put some effort into something like this, because number one, she's going, not only is she going to like a regular sheet of paper, but that paper has paint on it.
That paper has paint on it. Look at that.
So you need to get in there and get it like a.
Yeah.
That's why the Baron is helpful. It just so happens that our Baron maker is here in chat. His name is Anthony. We call him Anthony the Baron maker, but he makes wood products of all sorts. He even makes wands and now phone folders.
Absolutely. Okay, we're going to take this little jar.
How about that, Anthony?
How about that?
He's also the reason that I want to, give him some love and props and whatnot. Not only is he just a fabulous human being, because I know that to be true, but he's also going to be hooking us up with some things to hook y'all up with when we hit our 12,000 subscribers. We still got a little ways to go, y'all, but just think, y'all can help. Thumbsy upsies. I mean, there's 20-ish of y'all that are watching that have not thumbsy upsy. Yeah. I'm not here to shame you. I'm just letting you know. These are facts.
And we need for you to act on that.
Mm-hmm.
Remedy it.
Remedy it. Oh. Grace says there's also a smoking hot Croatian cellist named Hauser.
Oh.
Gonna have to look that up. Greg, can you send me? I would like to. Can you link me, girl?
Link her up. Now, these are the other two. I really would have liked for my lime green to have a bit more opacity.
Thank you, Anthony. Ooh, I love that.
A bit more opacity would have been good, but you wouldn't have gotten some of these areas there with that little speckly, splotchy business.
It needs to have some oomph.
Yep, it does.
Yeah. Bye, Lorraine. Thanks for hanging.
Bye, Lorraine.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Jenny.
Okay, so we've got this really nice lime green down here. We're going to let that dry. And let's see what we've got here. Right, I think that this is definitely... Okay.
You think that's dry enough?
Yeah, I think it's dry enough. Now, what I really want, because I really, really, really want...
Tell me what you really, really want.
Is, turquoise. And it is opaque.
Now, this is similar to that aqua color that I've been talking about that we saw over on Karen's channel.
Nice.
It is similar.
Annular. Lightly moist.
Oh, awesome, Margie. Happy 60th. Next week. Well, Izzy, so, like, on my birthday, I was like, it's my birthday. And she's like, okay, she's going to let that slide. She's like, but tomorrow. You know, that's why I used to celebrate my birthday. Like, you know, I used to have like a birthday month.
Yeah.
Now I'm just kind of like, yeah, you know. There'll be a time when I get back to...
Lots of paint here. I'm just going to take a chance and try to get a little bit of a...
Take a chance on me? Oh, that... Okay.
I don't really care if it did anything there. I just wanted to get that nice turquoise over here on this other lime green thing I got going on here. And this is probably going to be the best. Hasn't happened all day. And this other's just going to be...
Sound effects are free, y'all.
Gotta move on it.
You got to move it.
Move it.
And hopefully not, you know, take out the camera and the microphone at the same time.
Yeah, that would be a special talent. One of which I'm sure that I'm perfectly capable of doing. Now, you see why I like the larger, even though I don't use all of the plate, it's so nice to not have to just, you know,
have those barriers. Or, you know, I don't know really what you...
They're just challenges to get the paper on, you know, without it having
to challenge
over here and hither and yon and not lined up. And
yeah,
sometimes I don't really care about that, but sometimes I really do care about it.
Oh, he has been so sweet about, and seeing y'all, everybody like posting and using and because they clean the mats, he's like a lot of people have been ordering my stencil, so he's getting the love, and yeah, he's pretty excited.
All right, we're getting a really good paper here. Lots of cool stuff. Let's see what our experiment in.
I love it. That really does make me want those Easter eggy, like those. That's more like the chocolate ones. Those chocolate Easter eggy things.
All right,
Easter is coming.
I'm definitely chuffed about that. Look at that.
Yeah.
I knew that was going to be good, and I had to, yeah,
take advantage of that.
Take advantage of that.
Yeah, see, Eddie says yes. Those speckled chocolate eggs. They're so good.
All right. Here we go. Here we go with our kind of, our graphite.
I was like, why did Eddie buy? Okay, I got it. I'm with y'all. That was funny. Did you like that, Gray? I was wondering if somebody was going to chuckle at that. Oh yeah, P really likes those the Whopper eggs. See, she's like, oh, she likes Whoppers.
And I really like the little hard coated candy almond eggs.
Oh, Jordan almonds are one of my most favorite things in the whole wide world.
Now they're kind of hard on your teeth.
They're very hard, and it always like it kind of tears my mouth up, but they are so good. Yeah.
This is ISO Indo Lino.
We call this ISO Yellow. ISO Yellow. There's and the Benzie.
And you can see it is slightly, it's ever so slightly transparent.
Oh, Paula doesn't know about Whoppers.
We're not talking about the hamburger.
Please, can you repeat the almond? Almond. You know, Jordan almonds? Is that not how y'all say them? Almonds. And I don't think Paula knows what Whoppers are. I'm sure they probably have a similar candy. It's just we don't know what the equivalent is.
It's malt balls.
Malt balls.
Covered with chocolate.
Not mothballs. Malt.
And they're really...
Malted milk balls. There we go. Yes, Sherry.
There you go. Thank you. Holy. Yeah. My gosh. I didn't know what we're going to...
We're going to work that one out.
Birthed an elephant there.
Jordan, yes. I'm sorry. The Texan is strong today. And these are very, like, these are not things that we just discuss regularly. I'm happy we're having this conversation, though. No, they are not toffee balls. They are, like, it's malted. I don't know what Maltesers are. But Jenny might, she has a question mark after it. Could be.
Now, a lot of these we're going to have the pleasure of pulling, the next session. We will not be doing them today because they're likely not going to be dry.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe malted other than malted.
You can buy this stuff in a powder form.
To make your stuff malted.
Malted milks.
Malted milks. I don't know how they make them. I mean, now I have so many questions. Sometimes you just take these things
for... got the little ball roller. That's his job.
You need a melon baller.
Rolls the balls into little... Look at how cool that's going to look.
It's very giraffe-y.
Very giraffe-y. I like it. Okay.
Yeah, different than beer malt. Sugared almonds. Most probably over there Googling things. But like, I have to help these people out and describe these things for. I am being not helpful at all.
Okay. We've got the nasal thing taken care of for now. What is this?
Yeah, no, this is like a hard-coated
this is the I think this is what I'm going to use.
But I think
it's down on the floor.
I think sugared almonds of any sort probably are good in Bueno. Like,
yeah, I mean, what could be bad about them?
Yeah.
You say that, but there's people that can screw things up.
That's true. Oh my gosh, so listen to this. You know that we love those one they were like the candy coated peanuts. Those Boston
beer nuts.
No, beer nuts different. That has just like the sugar coating. We also love those. Oh, and I can remember just you lick your fingers and get all that sugar, like all the stuff that was left at the end of the can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff. It could explain some things about my life. Anyway, staying on track here with the candy coated nuts. Boston, because I think they were called Boston something or others. Anyway,
Boston beans.
They're similar to the Boston beans, but these are harder. They still have the red coating. Remember, I would always get them on road trips. Well, last couple times we've looked for them, we didn't see them. Well, we did stop at a place. $7 for a little pack that was this big.
Wow.
Crazy. We didn't get them. As much as I love them.
Wow. What's up with that?
Yeah.
I mean, like,
what's up with that?
We have peanut farmers in the U.S.
I don't know.
Jimmy was
well, I would assume that it's a matter of like the whole process of making them.
You think that they import those from China? The tariffed? I mean, we're eating Chinese peanuts?
It could be. Wouldn't surprise me.
I'll tell you what, I did not like that goober pea business where they boil peanuts. Thank you very much.
I don't mind that. I didn't mind that. It's like beans.
No, it's slimy peanuts, and I just can't get past that. I think that's something that, you just had to grow up with it. And I'm just not that Southern.
I would assume maybe it's the sugar. The cost of sugar.
Oh. Maybe. You know, you don't know about these things. I'm just getting some nice puffs here today. Really want to get.
Okay, so that is the similar one. That's why they were saying the Maltesers.
Check that out.
I need that phonetically, please. Because I want to say Maltesers. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's going to be some cool stuff there. I don't know if that's going to be the end-all, be-all, but, you know.
Sherry agrees with you. She does not want you to ruin the peanuts by boiling them. Yeah. I liked it. I did not mind that. Now, putting them in the Coca-Cola thing, I wasn't really into that. That was a boiled peanut too far. Mm-hmm.
I guess it's a southern version of...
Maltesers, all right, I got it. On it.
Southern version of boba. What? Boba.
Boba.
It's boba.
That's some Georgia boba right there. We don't want it. Don't want it. Stop putting all those things together.
I don't know. I have a hard time drinking something that has solid matter in it because you don't know whether to chew or swallow. And a lot of times I'm not.
Some other people have questions about that.
Other people have questions about that. That they do. Okay, we're going to put down a layer of...
Karen has peanuts. All right.
Okay, is that the right way to do this?
Mm-hmm.
No, this just needs to be turned because I want it opposite. There we go.
Good night, Yonka. Thanks for hanging.
Get our turquoise. This has been a very, very turquoisey day.
Oh, Eddie, that's funny. He says, Georgia boba sounds like an obese sheriff in a small town.
They do have
It's
those.
not, no, that's Bubba.
That's not boba. That's bubba.
That's Bubba. Ain't Bubba.
I think I just squished that
Hello, Tampa.
out there, but you know, oh well.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make sure that I've got enough down
Yeah.
here that I can get
That's enough. That was...
Oh.
Although, we haven't said this in a little bit, you need to make sure that whenever you do have a stencil out there and you're putting down paint in this, like this, paint over the top, you want a little extra out there because you'd be surprised. Between the amount of paint that actually sticks to the stencil, then you need enough to get down into the orifices. And we got 28 minutes. Did you hear me on that?
28 minutes.
Wonderful.
I don't know why I would need to worry about that.
Mm-hmm. I love this color combo. This makes me happy. Oh, look at that. That's a nice flop off. That's a flop off onto a brayer off, in case y'all didn't know. And if you want to know more about those PM isms, we got a whole place over there on our website. We also sell things, in case y'all didn't know that. Anybody that's new. And we sell stencil stamps, and these are some of the stencils. And then we also have some information to get you knowed up, so that way you feel more part of the community and understand some of the crazy things that we say.
Crazy thing.
Crazy things.
Crazy things. Alrighty.
Ooh, so are we going to make the decision on...
Well, I think we're going to go for lime green.
Okay. I'll pump it up. Yeah, my suggestion would have been more subdued. Hello, Sharon.
Come on, where are you, lime green?
Oh, and Mo has dropped that cookie W. That's
Okay,
Mo. She
so
dropped the
we've
link
got
to the
Liquitex
glossary.
Basics here. And then we've got Amsterdam. And I've got a little bit of beige. I need to combine all those. That's just ridiculous. Paint.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're using this. Just because I have it. And it's going to be the pull color. And this is semi. Okay, why are you not lining up there? So things are irritating, and I don't know if it's being blocked or...
Oh, I remember you talking about that, Rhonda.
Okay, I think I just got this little...
I love pistachios.
Annular.
She's got a little collection over here. They got to dry out before they go into the container. Otherwise, they all just goo together.
And we do have some gooing.
There was some unauthorized fraternization inside of the container.
Yeah.
We have not done the Play-Doh thing on the plate.
Actually, I don't even know that we have any Play-Doh that is
viable. We just have a lot of Play-Doh around here, but... Now, we do have the air dry clay, which we could use, and actually might even be more interesting because it would hold its shape. That might be kind of fun. The air dry clay. Mm-hmm. I like the outfits and the smoking. Noir. You know, there's always like somebody just... The outfits and things. Old noir movies.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Palsy Wowsy, Tampa. If you go back, or if you go out and then come back in, you will have access to the emojis. And we really do appreciate the support on the channel. That is one other way to support the channel.
Thank you, thank you.
Above all, though, y'all, thumbsy upsies. That's the main one. It's free. You're here. Just click that little thumb and you go, woo!
Check it out.
Yes, that is funky. Now y'all can see the periwinkle a bit more. Mm-hmm. Woohoo! Yes.
All right. Exciting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not dry.
Hello, Mary Thomas.
I don't know if we have anything that's dry over here. I can rip off.
Got 20 minutes to,
Well,
do what you need to do.
I tested out the turquoise. It wasn't dry.
I've Oh. I know. I'm the same way, Gray. Same way.
See that?
Now, I can't stand the smell of it, though. Like, I get annoyed by people smoking. Like, it grosses me out. But seeing it, sometimes I'm like, oh, that does look like, that looks like a good idea. It's a terrible idea. Yeah. Only they could just come up with something that was like, that you could do that's equally satisfying and...
Yeah. I think this is interesting. I don't know that it's like totally finished, but I think it's interesting. Okay, we have a bit of an issue here, and I have to clean this plate up because it's the only one I've got. All the rest
Even when
of
I was a smoker, I didn't like sitting in the smoking section because I didn't like eating and smoking. I thought that was gross. See, I have weird little quirkinesses.
That she do. She hears everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
runny nose in it.
Carla, she found spiced pistachios and a black stretched canvas at the dollar store the other day. That was a win-win.
Oh, yeah.
Now, see, part of my thing that I really loved, I like that I couldn't do the vape thing. Like that, this is not the same as this.
Yeah, I tried that too, and it did not.
It didn't hit the same things.
No,
and I liked flicking. Loved flicking. It was a whole thing for me. It was very theatrical. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, this is a good piece of tape.
Mm-hmm. Is that good tape?
Yeah, I'll put it over here and
save that one.
Save that one.
I was going on the roll.
Seeing these little things out here, those are little places where
mm-hmm.
I didn't push hard enough on the Baron to get the paint to adhere.
Yeah.
Because that was that pull layer. Pull layer is really important that you use a lot of pressure. And that is going to be
the right amount of paint.
Simply spectacular.
The right paint.
I love both sides of this.
And pressure.
Paint and pressure. Both very important to get that stuff to come up. And we're going to have to go a little.
Oh, I can remember going to concerts and the Camel tent was the bomb diggity, and they would give away free stuff. You just had to show your ID or whatever. And then that's how I used to get those
tins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, Craig. Yes. I am now, well, however old Izzy is, plus 9 months. Many years of me not smoking.
Okay. Alrighty. I think that's fairly. Yeah.
Yeah, cleaned up. That's about that's as good as it gets around here. Almost.
Yeah, all right, we're going to try it because this feels ever so slightly moist. So what we're going to do is we're going to put down a coat of something over here. Let's try a little quinacridone, nickel azo gold in the fluid acrylic. And a lot of pressure.
Oh, I have pictures
of
me smoking.
Oh, I
love my. Like I said, it was all very, very theatrical.
Every picture I took until I don't know.
Stop.
I was holding a cigarette.
That's true. And then she became one of the worst non-smokers, and then picked it up again. And then was still kind of judgy.
It was Van's fault.
I was like, she's all in it. Wherever she's at in life, she's all in.
That's right. But when I'm done with it, I'm
done with.
It's hasta la vista, baby. I'm out.
Yeah.
Come on, just a little bit there.
What do you want more than that? That's beautiful.
I wanted more of but look at the patina.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Might be time to retire that baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, love it. Okay, well, I would have liked for a little bit more of the blue to come off. That was my hope and dream. But that just didn't happen, so that's okay. That's okay. Now, let's see. What do we have here?
Well, you got 15 minutes.
Let's see if this is going to pull.
It did look like amber. Have to put little bugs inside of there. I had an amber necklace at one point. I don't know what happened to that. It was cool because it had like a little, you know, either a gnat or a something in it.
I don't remember that. Okay, well, that's something.
By Anthony.
That's something.
You keeping this tape?
I don't think so.
Ooh, something just came out.
It's kind of muddy.
Your plates really are looking pretty cleaned up.
Well, I've been keeping after them, so if you do that, you can save yourself time.
Right, like of
the whole
yeah
oiling process and cleaning it off with the whatever. But yeah, they have some stuff out there. I don't really want that piece of whatever that was there. I don't mind if there's little ones, but I don't want a big chunk of that blue out there in the middle of something. And there's not any more of it anywhere else. Who's dingy?
Oh, Luke just messaged me.
Okay. Okay, this is ultramarine violet, but it's really wimpy and streaky. I love it. I mean, I love it there, but that's not what it looks like. So, we're going to do a little plate mixing here to make it more to my liking. And I know I have some somewhere. Zinc white.
Oh, that cellist really is quite hot.
Oh, you already checked it out?
Well, I've been, sent information.
Oh. This is Utrecht zinc white, which is, I don't know why we have it. It's probably on sale. And I would say that it definitely needs to be used. Wow. Sometimes it just hurts my fingers to twist these things because of those little ridges. Alrighty.
Ooh. Did you tell everybody what you put down? Sorry, I was catching up on some things. Hello, Magnetar!
Okay, so basically what I did is I opacified the purple, which was this one right here, the ultramarine violet, and I opacified it by adding white to it. And I just, the thing about it is that it's a lovely shade of purple.
Oh, that's good information. So Liz is telling us that, okay, so Europe's clocks go back 1 hour this Sunday. Ours won't until November 2nd. Thank you, Eddie. And thank you, Margie. She said November. So it'll just be a week there that sometimes it's longer, and that throws us all off. Longer than we need to be thrown off. We don't need help with that. Although this is my more favorite time change thing.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we gain an hour. I like that, gaining an hour.
Okay.
Right, Margie?
Oh, I'm sorry. My nose is just running.
My eyes have been itchy. There's things going on.
I'll remember to take my allergy
Yeah, you're Allegra tonight.
because I've noticed that my nose wasn't running as much as it had been. Okay, I really like lime green and purple. Y'all haven't noticed that.
Yeah, I think because of the rain and then just all the wind and different storms. Heck, I
Plus,
think
I've been leaving my window open at night.
yes, we have been opening up the windows so we get a little more access to the, outdoorsy things that are going on there. But I think they're saying that it's going to freeze in some places over the weekend coming up.
I thought the Panhandle got a freeze notice last night.
It's crazy. Ooh, look at that. Thumbsy upsies on that one, y'all. There's about 4 of y'all. 4. Judging by the numbers.
That need to come back in and thumbsy.
Yeah, give some thumbsies.
Come on now. We need those thumbsies. Okay, I doubt that I'll get much off of that, but we're going to get some off of this. I'm going to give it a whirl.
You're going to give it a whirl?
Yeah. But I'm not leaving it on there very long because it's
there's still paper
dangerous stage. Dangerous stage. Okay, well that dried pretty rapidly, didn't it? Okay, I don't know that it's that.
I think it's pretty cool. And I think once you pull that one, it's going to be really, there's a lot of things there that we aren't seeing as much going through the plate as once you pull it, you'll see.
I agree with that totally. That is
lots of layers there.
Wonderful.
Yes. Sneaky layers.
Sneaky layers, yes. Okay. And we are going to use this. Mo, look away.
She's going to use paint, y'all. Careful. You got 6 minutes to whip this pink out and get her done. Oh, this is fluorescent. Very proud of you. I love this combination. This makes me very happy.
I want y'all to appreciate that lovely paint application there. How very arty it is.
Mo would like you to know that was very rude, but in jest, but also still rude. I'm saying that because we know.
Isn't that lovely?
What does chalk paint do on the gel plate? Paint on the plate.
Same difference.
Same difference. Chalk paints just tend to be, or they are very opaque paints. They tend to be a little thicker-ish, maybe like more in the soft body type. Just from what I'm thinking of. Of course, there's going to be different products that are different. But kind of as a general. Boy, and that is some stinky pink, too. It's about that fluorescent business.
It just has some chemical in it.
Some chemicals.
Not conducive to rubbing on yourself. You don't want to lie down in your paint in this situation.
Don't rub that paint on your body.
Don't do it. Just don't do it. I've got to get all
People
of that
won't want to hang out with you.
Yeah.
Or maybe they will. I don't know. Exactly, Greg. I feel the thing. It's just, you know. I think that this is turning out to be very lovely pups as well. And if you end up pulling that stuff up with the packing tape, that'll be very pretty tape.
It will. I'm going to stop fussing with that because you're absolutely right about that. Oh my goodness, look at this.
I love that. That could go on my fish book.
Certainly could. Doesn't that just make you want to sing a Joan Baez?
It's very Betsy Johnson as well. If you know that reference.
Yeah. Oh, Betsy.
Oh, Betsy.
Oh, Betsy, that old girl.
Facebook keeps telling me that I should be looking into things over there at Betsy Johnson. You gonna pull that one? This is what we're gonna end on?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, people liked that one. That was fun. That was a good one. Oh, it's pulling nicely.
I'm watching this edges very carefully.
I love it. It's good.
I'm.
Where was that mucky muck left over from? Do you know in particular? Or it's just kind of.
What mucky muck?
The mucky muck.
Oh, it was from this. But the big one.
Oh, it was okay.
I don't know where it is, but this
right.
This big partner.
It's big partner.
And I'm really thinking that I'm going to go over this with another one more layer.
Yeah. Because y'all remember, you can always come back. Like, not all the layering has to happen on the plate. Not all layering has to happen on the print. Like, you can switch back and forth.
Yeah. I'm just thinking some really bright yellow.
That'll be fun.
Opaque. Brightly yellow. In that.
Maybe.
All right, now today I'm going to spend a little more time getting these laid out more creatively than they were the other day.
Well, are you going to hold it up and...
Oh, dear.
You got 2 minutes to... I don't know
I'm
what you're doing.
I'm going to get something down on this one.
Okay. You need to get that...
She's
spinning plates, y'all.
Feel like I'm making pizza.
Cheryl said that was her favorite combo, that last one.
The what?
The blue and the green.
Ah.
She liked that a lot.
I like the blue and the green.
Robin also loved the blue and green.
I like blue and green together. Oh. It's really icky. That over there. Okie dokie. Trying to get this so that it's going out there where... Okay. Tie-yay. I'm liking that. Now I want
I like this comment. I'm a little sad that you're going to be putting something over this. It looks beautiful.
What did you want me to do?
I don't know.
Pull it
I'm
as
just
is?
well. I'm just saying, like, I think you should retire the stencil. The stencil looks fabulous.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's
Well, can you make me another one?
we can.
I'll see if I can fetch my. Because you're absolutely right. And I felt exactly the same way. Oh my gosh. I forgot about this. Had this in mind.
That one's looking pretty good too.
I know, but I'm see that I
that
really
doesn't.
want
Yeah.
to take a little more time messing with that than
Yeah.
and I need a new stencil.
You do. Look, that looks fabulous there together with that too. Make that color combo happen. I'm just, throwing out very good ideas.
I don't.
It's time.
It's time, and what we will do is we'll just hold off on this until next time because
Call that a teaser.
Also, I want to do something with.
She'll have her piles more straightened out in this next one, y'all.
I'm just, I don't know what I've been doing that's not, but I agree. I want this color.
She's been hating on Apple.
I need to. That's one of those colors that it takes a little bit to mix.
Okay. Till then.
Love you.
Like a
long haul.
bye, guys.
Oh yeah, that's gonna.